It's your girl Kanika Shanae, aka the Pretty Hustler. We are outside. Stuy Nights Opening Ceremony. And guess who I got here? My guy, Keen Streetz.
Spent 100,000 just to flood the watch. Tell a jeweler that I need another watch. Whipping too much work, I need another pot. Master ain't enough, I need another plot. Spent 100,000 just to flood the watch. Tell a jeweler that I need another watch. Whipping too much work, I need another plot. Master ain't enough, I need another plot. Brooklyn, I love y'all. Thank y'all.
Guys, Keen Streetz in the building.
Yeah, what's up? You know what it is, man. It's your boy Keen Streetz, the hottest in the streets. What's going on with you?
Yo, Keen, I don't know what it is. I like to big myself up, I ain't gonna lie. I say, yo, people be at my festival and then they But you were destined for greatness, honestly. Let everybody know, like, what was the process like? How do you stay consistent? Because you're the most consistent guy that I know.
It just works. When you love what you do, you know, I'm very passionate about what I do. And when you love what you do, you just, you know what I mean, you go hard and do whatever you gotta do to, you know, to win. So, you know, that's just what I do every day. Music, I really eat, sleep, and bleed music. So it's like every day, even if I'm driving, I got a beat on, I'm writing. So it just, music is just in me. It's not nothing that I'm just, you know, it's a hobby. This is really what I do. So
I ain't gonna lie, it's almost like the freestyles, they come from within. They're like, it's like an old rhyme book that out of nowhere you was like, yeah, I'll pick this. And then you kill it.
I just think that's a lane that that people don't really go in. A lot of people can't really go up there and do that. A lot of people go up there and do it and sound crazy or fuck up, but not go up there and really do that. I feel like that comes from, you know, the essence of them old High 97s, the Beanie Siegels, the Jada Kisses, and all of that, going up to the radio and getting busy. That was a lane that I've seen nobody really doing. So I'm like, fuck it, let me fill that up real quick and, you know what I mean, build myself up off that.
You completely filled it up, honestly. Everybody is like, oh, yo, he's a beast. Since you are one of the kings of queens, who do you feel like is up next? And out of Queens, not just Far Rock, because I know you said Far Rock America.
Everybody, I think it's a lot of artists, too many to name, to be honest with you. There's a lot of artists out of Queens, you know what I'm saying? Not just ones that I know or fuck with personally. It's other people that I see on the gram that, you know, they doing their thing. And I can't really sit here and say, you know, like specifically who, but it's a lot of artists, a whole lot. For the whole thing, man.
Nah, Queens get the money, okay? I'm not from Queens, but I mean, you can say that, show the fit. Show the fit. Okay. But as far as you being, you know, one of the biggest rappers coming out of Queens right now, I know that, like you said, you worked hard and you fulfilled a lane that was kind of empty. So as your younger self, what would you tell creative advice at Well? What kind of creative advice would you give your younger self today?
I just wish my younger self would have just knew what I had as a gift faster, because I would have been rich by now. I'd have been super duper rich by now. And just basically just, I wish I would have just knew what I knew. I wish I knew that my talent was what it was, instead of downplaying it, not being a lot like confident in the beginning, because I would have been out of here. But, you know, at the end of the day, it was never too late.
Can I get spicy for a second? Like, if there was a rapper that asked you for a feature right now, who would it absolutely, it's a definite motherfucking no, immediately?
Oh, everybody else,
6ix9ine.
Niggas, everybody got 6ix9ine. They're like, no wax on the record, we good over here, especially not from Far Rock America.
You know, we got family members and people that's, you know, that's doing a lot of time. I got brothers and family that's doing 50 to life, 20, 25, 23 life, fighting trial. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, you know, when you putting people away from their family, away from, you know, their people, and you played along with what was going on. Now, if you're a civilian, nobody can't tell you nothing. But, you know, he played a part. No, I don't give a fuck about it. I'm just saying.
No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
Fuck, man, you gotta hold it down. That's just come with the game.
Speaking of people that's locked up, away from home, they lost their freedom, what kind of advice would you give them right now? Because at this point, they're probably giving up. They're like, nah, you know what? I'll just stick it out. I'll just stay in here, whatever the case may be. Like, what kind of advice would you give to your brothers, your cousins, your people?
Just, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Don't have your head down. Don't let the people see that, what's going on, getting the best of you. Read up on your case, because you might be there, come home, you know what I mean? Or do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Just keep your confidence up, man. Keep being you. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. And, God got a plan.
Yeah, for sure. What's next for you, Keen? Because I know, did you do your tour already?
Yeah, that was last summer. I did my first tour last summer. Shout out to my guy Spans. We're about to do another one though. But right now I'm just throwing out this music. I'm about to throw this video out I got with my man Millie's called Taking Risks. We just shot that video like a couple weeks ago, so we about to drop it this week. Actually probably tomorrow. Dropping that. Me and Benny the Butcher about to shoot this video that we got.
Oh my God.
And then
by the way, I listened to the album.
Yes. So yeah, me and Davies. Then I'm just dropping on new music. We live in a time when people, especially a person like me, they want to hear what's going on in my mind. New raps, new bars, new pain stories. So I gotta keep it coming. So I gotta like a shitload of music about to drop. Me and the Heat Makers about to drop an EP. That's on the way. That's coming July. So before that, I'm gonna flood them with a few tracks and a few videos, and keep my fan base loaded. So they won't be looking at nobody else. There's a million rappers. It's easy for them to forget about you.
I don't know anyone that's forgetting about you. I really respect this man, his pen, his creativity. He's amazing. So let everybody. Y'all don't know Keen Streetz?
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they didn't know. They better know.
Y'all don't know Keen Streetz, but if they don't know, let them know where they can find you at. All the stuff, Keen Streetz.
Listen, on Instagram, Keen Streetz with an underscore. KENSTREETZ underscore. Everywhere else is Keen Streetz. KENSTREETZ. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Go follow my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keen Streetz TV. Yeah, I got new vlogs, new videos, new shorts, new everything coming on there. Make sure y'all tap in, go subscribe, like, comment, all of that.
Them vlogs is crazy. He be making me think that I need to start selling packs. Why can't I see the vlog? Alright, we outside, Stuy Nights Opening Ceremony.
Stuy Nights, what's up? What's up? Hey, you already know.
Meet us there. We already here. Shut up. Alright, bye.